Dr. G. Om Prakasham, I have unmuted you. You can ask a question.
Namaskar ji. Thank you for giving.
Namaskar.
Sir, your voice is not loud enough. आपकी आवाज धीरे आ रही है.
So the joint strength, how to increase either internal kumbhak or external kumbhak, sir?
External kumbhak is never used for increasing the strength of this body. External kumbhak is always used for adhyatma. It is always used for adhyatma and external bahya kumbhak, when we say, it's a very vast subject. We have actually lost most of it.
Right, sir.
Our effort is also to revive the whole.
Right. No one
If needed, in some people only. That is why we do the diagnosis. In some people, if there is a certain factor which is weak and where it is needed, then only we give this external kumbhak very, very cautious. Otherwise, it is always internal kumbhak, because we are giving a direction to a particular organ function, to a particular factor. So it has to be external kumbhak in a particular ratio. It is not just the whole. It is not just the whole. It is the whole. The game is in the whole thing, not just one part of it. I'll give you an example. If you inhale for 1 unit, hold for 1 unit, exhale for 4 units, then it impacts your liver. It is not just the hold. It is the complete game. If you inhale for 4 units, hold for 2 units, exhale for 1 unit, then it impacts your kidneys. It is not, the kumbhak is basically to play the game of life. It is not breath hold. People think breath hold is kumbhak. Yes, it is kumbhak, but what we are talking about is something much bigger. How you control the whole aspect. The strength behind how you control the whole game of life is kumbhak. It is not just the breath hold. So antra kumbhak or bahya kumbhak, people usually ask. And because they have read something somewhere. The yoga lineage, yoga kalachar carries these things. Although yoga prohibits kumbhak initially. Yoga शुरुआत में कुंभक निषेध है, नहीं कर सकते आप, because it is against yoga. Yoga means you want to reach to mukti, you want samadhi, and life is 180-degree opposite to samsara, is 180-degree opposite to mukti. So initially in yoga, kumbhak is nishedha. आप नहीं करें कुंभक. Only in advanced stages, kumbhak is allowed to actually hasten up the process. And that too, Stamba Kumbhak is a state which is actually the you can say the goal of yoga. It is called as Kaivalya Kumbhak or Stamba Kumbhak. Here we are talking about a very small aspect of Kumbhak. How to make your body more robust, more functional, how to live life more in control. If you have difficulties, how to come out of it. We are talking about a very small aspect of kumbhak, and that too in terms of how to live life, not how to dissolve life. Yoga is all about dissolving life. We are talking about creating life. So it is mostly antarik, but depending upon the situation of the body and the diagnosis, we suggest things to people.
So joint muscle strength, how to increase, sir?
And how do you make effort? How do you make effort through your joint? How do you lift weight? Without holding your breath, you cannot lift weight. If you increase the kumbhak capacity, your joint strength will increase.
What is the ratio, sir?
Ratio depends on people to people.
Right.
So it is not I have not said any number. I said 1 unit. Why? Because it depends on people to people.